up, dude?
God, I got
How you gonna give away bogus tickets, bro? Yo, this is Flawless Family, dog. We don't play.
Look at
No, Flawless Family. All right, cool. We're giving away 100 tickets tonight.
Right.
Oh, not all these.
But the way they put it in, the thing was like that. That's why.
Let me see. April 1st.
Boy, trying to play me.
Are these nosebleeds? All right. The plug, huh?
Why do they say Friday?
These say comp. These say the plug.
Yeah.
So that's why you got new ones because you wanted that. You so petty. Yo, you petty, bro. Petty.
Nah, this was the old date, bro.
Yo, this is the Flawless Family, dog. If they show up, I don't want to have to come from the dressing room and be outside at the door paying $80 for people to get in.
Nah, you good.
All right, man, because I had to do that before.
Nah, you good.
I had to pay for fans to get in my show. Can you believe that shit? My shows are $10 though, so I'm like chucking them a 20. Like, let everybody in, bro.
Let everybody in. Alright, so who wants to win some tickets to see
I'm funny, right?
She's
See that? Comedy's coming, baby. The Flawless Comedy Hip Hop Tour is coming. Let's go.
Comedy, hip hop. Yeah, what's the number?
Sit.
So are we having people call?
We're having people call, but we're gonna tell them to call 456 WXIN because I want them to be looking at their cell phone like WX.
Word.
Alright, check it out. This only goes for obviously Rhode Island people, which is horrible for the rest of y'all. I'm so sorry. But we're giving away 2 tickets to April 1st. Flawless headlining the Locks. I'm sorry, I'm not headlining.
We just let you add that. We was like, fuck it. And you messed.
Oh my God.
I'm opening. But guess what? That's what's gonna get everybody's attention. You know what I'm saying? To keep them there the rest of the night. So, 2 floor seats from Floor, and this is the plug.
Yes, sir.
Floor seats, not nosebleed in the back, balcony. You know what I mean? Floor. From Floor. Smack both of y'all.
Call us up, 401-456 WXIN.
401-456 WXIN. Wait. But it's gotta be calling number something, bro.
Oh yeah, it gotta be calling.
They ain't just gonna get the nut. Someone whoever calls, like, we ain't lonely.
Let's do 23 because that's what number you charted on it.
Yes, the number I charted 23 on iTunes, so we're gonna go with the 23rd caller.
And I'm 23. I'll be 24 on Friday.
Okay.
All right, so the 23rd and 24th caller.
No, we'll give them.
Oh, you want to give them as a pair?
Yeah.
They can't go alone.
What if they're solo single? Then we could be putting 2 people
The phone
together,
is ringing. Pick the phone up.
We could be playing matchmaking right now. It's the love connection.
How we gonna do that?
We give 1 to a guy and 1 to a girl. Bang, they gotta go together. What do they call love?
It could work.
Was that a call or no?
Yeah, that was.
I'm saying, does it count as a call?
This is the plug.
Your calling number?
How's your phone not ringing? It's just flashing, bro. That's mad gay.
So you don't.
Because you can't hear it.
Yeah, that doesn't do nothing for us.
See mad gay on air.
I'm
I
sorry.
can't swear either, but you did, but it's fine.
I swore twice.
This is the plug.
Just give me the
Call number 2, call back.
Just give me the boop boop.
This is the plug. You're calling number 3, call back.
Why isn't it ringing though? The effect of the ringing makes it seem like.
But the way they did it, so it's
This is
not
the plug.
Like, yo, the line just going crazy, but you don't know because you can't hear it ringing.
See it flashes.
This is the plug. You're calling number 5. We're looking for 23. Call back. This is the plug. You're calling number 6. We're looking for calling number 23. Call back.
We're giving away 2 tickets right now to The Locks, DMX, Flawless, Real Talk, and Uncle Murder.
This is the plug. You're calling number 7. We're looking for 23. Call back.
She's outside calling. There's a photographer here working, and she's outside calling trying to win the tickets. Patty.
This is the plug. You're calling number 8. Call back. Call back.
People are like, I need this. Yo, keep calling, bro. What's wrong with you? 2 cell phones, bro.
You're
2
calling
cell
number
phones.
9. Make sure you call. You want them tickets. You want them tickets. We're looking for 23.
If y'all ain't calling with 2 cell phones, I
This
don't
is
know
the plug. You're calling number 10. Please call back. Call back.
She's gonna wait for it till 20 and then start going again.
This is the plug. You're calling number 11. Call back. This is the plug. You're calling number 12. Call back. This is the plug. You're calling number 13. Call back.
Just wait 2 minutes.
This is the plug. You're calling number 14. Call back.
I call
The
now.
plug. You're calling number 15. Call back. This is the plug. You're calling number 16. Call back.
Hey.
This is the plug. You're calling number 17. Call back. This is the plug. You're calling number 18. Call back.
Is my lineup crooked?
This is
Let's
the
find
plug. You're
out.
calling number 19.
Yup.
Call
Look
back.
at that shit. Crooked.
This is the plug. You're calling number 21. Call back. This is the plug. You're calling number 22. Call back.
That just go wild.
Call back.
Yeah.
One more. There it is, right there.
This is the plug. You won. Hey.
Hey. What's
He
your
won the
name?
guy. Is it a guy? Because we're doing.
It's you? You can't win, girl.
It's the freaking photographer. I told you she was outside scheming.
What's up? This is the plug. You won. You won.
Oh, she won.
No,
too.
that's it. What's your name?
Oh, man.
All right, sneak ahead.
He was the one that said he needed it.
Ah, you won. Okay, we're gonna put you on air, right? We're gonna put you on air.
We're gonna put you on the error, kid. Yo, man, don't be sounding all stuffy, bro. Just play.
Yeah.
I know him. He's cool. Put him through. No swears. No swears. Don't be like me. Did I swear?
We're on the street.
That's word on the street. I don't know.
That's so you can hear.
Oh, this is so I can hear?
My phone heavy?
Probably died, bro.
Oh no, it didn't. It's just close.
It's close to dying, right? You couldn't plug it in for me, bro?
I couldn't believe it.
Yo.
There you go.
Going on? Oh,
Hey,
headphones on.
yeah, I can hear. What's up?
Phone lines to blinging.
What up? All right, sneak ahead in the building. What's good? Yo, you just won these 2 floor seats from Floor, kid. And this is the plug, kid. You gotta go to the police station. I know they'll never be claimed now. Now, what do you want to do? He gotta come pick him up here, right? What do you want to send him to my house?
If you want to meet us here by 10 o'clock, are you close?
Tonight?
If you want to.
That's a little short notice,
Oh,
bro.
no, I'm saying whatever. I'm just.
Oh, the phone lines are still going on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He said I got kids.
Next Wednesday, he can pick up his tickets next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
What do you mean? You said every Wednesday.
I know he's on vacation. He's on spring break.
Spring break. Nice. You guys, hey, you should host. You should do it from there.
Maybe I can try. But we'll take your phone number down. You can hit up Flawless, get his phone number down. We'll contact you as soon as we get off here.
And we'll set up a time. Yeah, we'll get him.
Plug it. We gotta follow us on everything after this is the plug.
Yeah, if you follow us on Instagram,
Yeah.
you send us
All
a
right,
DM.
sneakerhead.
I'll bring the tickets to him.
Word. Hey.
All right, man. We appreciate the love, brother.
Get a
Hey, I'm
VIP.
gonna do that drop for you too, man. For them beats you making, I'm gonna do that drop for you. I got you, dog. I got you. All right, all day.
Hey.
Word.
Peace. Word. So we just gave away these tickets. Shout out RIC here.
He wants me to do a tag for him because he's a producer.
Yep.
I want to do like creative ones, like, cause you know they put the tags like so you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We need. You know who made this, boy?
We need one from you. We need a
Like the
drop.
Mike Will made it. You know who made this?
What made it? Man, this phone's still blinging.
Answer it, bro.
I know when the hotline bling.
This man is.
Hey, no, let's take a couple questions.
Alright,
Yeah, we're gonna take some questions. Call if you got a question for me. Hit us up 401-456 WXIN. 401-456 WXIN. Hit us up right now. The phone lines. We're gonna let a couple callers through. If you got a couple questions.
Yo. Hello.
Yo.
Thanks for coming.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, hung up. Oh, wow.
I know. Good seeing you again.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off the air.
You put him back on here.
All right.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
This is the plug. We live right now with Flawless. Our hotline is blinging right now. The plug's phone. Plugs on the
Yeah, if you got a question for me, if you on the on the live stream right now, you got a question for me, you can call in 401-456 WXIN. We live right now, 90.7 FM. With This Is the Plug Radio.
Yep. I'm gonna hit you up right after.
Shout out to Jay Udell. We coming to Florida real soon. Shout out to every Strange Music fan as well. We're doing the April 1st show with the Locks and DMX, Uncle Murder at Lupo's Roxy, and then we're gonna doing like 4 or 5 shows on the Tech 9 tour. We're gonna be popping up in and out of that tour. So if you're on the East Coast, you know what I mean, be on the lookout for us. We might just be popping up couple 5 or 6 dates around there, just doing our thing on that Tech 9 tour as well. And we're gonna be hitting the road a lot more. We got Team Backpack stuff coming out. We got more visuals, more singles dropping. It's just gonna be a beautiful thing, man. Keep a lookout for that.
Say that again?
And what are we dropping next? We got the U Live video popping.
Hey.
We're gonna be dropping that real soon.
Let them know where to watch the Do Your Dance video. Make
Do
sure
my dance video on YouTube at FlawlessRI, social media. We be taking a couple callers?
Yeah, we got a caller.
Word. Let's do it.
Hello.
It's the plug.
Caller, are you there?
Unplugged.
Are you there, sir? He had a good message too.
He did, and you cut him off.
Nah.
Yo, why you treating the fullest family
I
like
think
that,
he
bro?
said he's on there, right?
He's not. He's just not talking. Hello?
Unbelievable, man. Yo. Listen, hey, guys, I'm so sorry, guys. This isn't me, you know what I'm saying?
This isn't me.
This isn't me, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just had you on air.
You weren't saying nothing, bro.
Alright, 1 second.
I know when the hotline bling.
Got him?
Hello?
It's the plug. What up, what up? Oh man, I really appreciate that. Thanks a lot, brother. Thank you very much for sharing that, man. And I'm glad that I could be an inspiration and help you be strong, man, through the toughest times. And don't ever forget, man, stay strong, man. You know what I mean? Thank you, man. What's your favorite song?
My favorite, Never Be Mine.
Nice. All right, man. Man, that Never Be Mine record, it helps you heal, bro, and I hope that it really did, man. It helps you get through it. It helps ease the pain, and I got more records just like that coming out, bro, that'll help you even more, man.
Everything that you put out is very much. Everything, I can't say I've got one.
I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for calling in, man. All right, man. Thank you. Word, much appreciated. Was that loud?
No.
No, did it come up in here?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I didn't know if they could hear.
Oh, yeah. It might be faint, but...
Word.
Thank you guys for calling
Thank
in.
you for calling in. We appreciate that. Take another. We'll take one more. Take one more. Yeah, take one more.
You put you on air. Yo. You're on air, we live.
Oh, that's a good question. Right now we're not in the process of adding anybody new, just because we're trying to get, everything kind of situated with taking advantage of, bringing this to the next level. But real soon, probably towards the end of the year, we might be in a position to do so. But right now, just not really, you know what I mean? But why you do your thing? You spitting? Or you're just wondering if I'm adding somebody?
You gotta have that confidence. You gotta...
Yeah, no, I hear you, bro. You keep working hard, and remember that you could be anywhere you want to be as long as you work hard for it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely, man. All right, thanks for the love. Thanks for calling in, bro. Holla. Dope. And we gave away 2 tickets to RI Sneakerhead, 2 floor seats. That's dope, man. See that?
See
Made
that?
productive work.
See that?
First he was trying to get me about my tickets.
Cause dude, right?
Nah, the way
these are like nice and stiff. You see what I'm saying?
No, I
Like
guess.
crisp tickets. Like
Crisp.
if I'm ripping the tickets at the door at Lupo's, I'm not gonna assume this was, you know what I mean, fabricated anyway. But when I grabbed those other ones, they were like just like
That's
look
what
like
they
used.
They gave me those.
So I'm just protecting my flawless family, you know what I'm saying? And it said May March 31st, the show's April 1st.
That was the
like
first
good
day,
daily.
yeah.
Yeah, they gave me those after, so these are the
My apologies. And they say to plug on them, so that's
So
just fire.
stamp officially.
Official. Like the other one said comp, you know what I mean?
No, that's the comp.
And this is the plug.
Yeah.
It's not comp, it's the plug. You don't get it anywhere else. You know what I'm saying?
This is good. Oh, nigga, are we giving this guy a ticket or?
Yeah, we can get.
We can make sure.
Absolutely.
No, I'm saying, I don't know. Maybe he wants to see his mans over here.
I'm actually leaving tomorrow.
Oh, where you going? Where you
Aw.
Somewhere. No, I'm not leaving tomorrow, but
He said I'm actually.
I'm actually leaving tomorrow, so I can't do nothing.
One day he comes with the jokes, the energy, the bars. You gotta know, man. I see you, man.
That's it, man. I'm feeling real goofy today. I don't know why. I get in these moods. You know, you can't be. Look, I mean, you know, like some people just. You know, I can't remember what comedy special was from, but like I think it was like Cat Williams, and he was talking about like people being tough at breakfast. Like, no, you tough at breakfast, bro? Like, it's too early for that, dog. Like, I don't believe, like, I've been through a lot. You know what I mean? I've done things that I'm not proud of. I come from a rough neighborhood. Like, my story's not crazy different from a lot of people from where I'm from. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Lack of a father figure. You know what I mean? It's there's nothing to praise about it, but it doesn't mean I need to grow as a man and act that way. Mm-hmm. And act like I came from nothing. Mm-hmm. That's not what I'm. So for me, it's like, you know, my personality and letting people see how I am and like easing the tension a little bit. A lot of people meet me and they're like, you know, I thought you were a jerk, and I'm like, really? And they're like, yeah, your music's kind of aggressive, so I didn't think you'd be that cool. And I'm like, well, damn, I gotta be smiling on my videos a little more then, because I don't want people to think that. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want people to know to me, like, I joke around a lot. I'm a goof. Like, I'm a big kid. You know what I mean? Like, I like to just be me. I'm not worried about if people think I'm cool or people think I'm tough. Like, I know where I'm from. I know what I do.
I meant to ask you in the Do My Dance video, is that people all from Rhode Island?
Absolutely. No, not everybody's from Rhode Island. It's a collective. Like, we had, you know, shout out to the Janes. The Janes, they're an R&B group coming out of New York. They're extremely talented. They were nice enough to give us a cameo, you know, in the video. We had Help Me, Please, Help Me.
I know, I seen Elliot and I seen the school.
Jay Ramirez. We had Jay Ramirez. He's from where? He's from here. Yeah, we had Jay Ramirez, but he's a big public figure. You know what I mean? Like he's like a comedian, social media comedian. Shout out to him.
I didn't see him.
Yeah, he's actually with his daughter, right? With his daughter in the video. It's a dope look. Like, you know what I mean? He was nice enough to do something like that. And then we had obviously the people that we work with, you know, that are tight knit within the core. I like to use a lot of the same people for videos, just because it's kind of like nostalgic almost. Like, you know who's who, you know what I'm saying? In a sense to where, like, it's just kind of branding everybody a little bit. Like, Josh he started as a drummer. Like,
I know he hit the Millie Rock heavy.
yeah, but he started as a drummer, like, and what he did was he's always made himself more than that. And it kind of branded him in a sense to where, like, when people see me, they're like, where's Josh? Like, they automatically are looking for Josh. Like, not every artist, you know, not every time you meet an artist and you're like, where's the drummer? Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, they're not looking for Travis Scott's drummer. Like, they're looking for Travis Scott. Yeah. Like, for me, it's like they're equally as excited to meet him and me because of the way that it's kind of been branded. And it's just like, I want everybody's face to be familiarized, you know?
Yeah, and
just the team. Everybody works hard, too. Like, a lot of people that are behind the scenes that don't rap or don't need to be in front of the camera, and then you give them little roles just to show appreciation, and they're nice enough to do that and act, and you know what I mean. Sometimes we need people to look a little foolish, you know what I mean, and they do that. They sacrifice their own coolness or image for the better sake of the brand, and you can't do nothing but appreciate that. You know what I mean? People that put their image or whatever. You know what I mean? People always worry about what other people think about, but people really believe in this and that are in our circle, you know. A lot of Josh's family, you know, cousins and everybody, like, they really, you know, work hard for this.
Sure.
And it's appreciated.
Speaking of which, I mentioned earlier, a friend of mine, she's actually listening right now. Shout out to Lisa Bradley. I told her I would give her a little shout out.
Word, shout out to Lisa Bradley. What up, what up, what up?
Word. So we're so glad that you got a chance to come. Make sure you tell everybody again where to follow you, like, and where to listen to your music, where to get the album.
Yes. It's Different album is still available right now. It's still, you know, on iTunes. It's on Amazon, Apple Music, everywhere. Tidal, you know, Spotify, everywhere that music is consumed. You know, all the major platforms. International Women's Day today.
I know. Shout out to all the ladies.
Yeah, I want to see ladies showing love, no beefing. Like Remy and Nicki.
Oh man.
I know. Speaking of that, how do you feel about that? Do you feel it's weird that Nicki is now not going to respond? She said like she clarified she's not going to.
Not weird at all. Let me tell you something. There's levels to this. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
There are levels to this, and I know that people are like she has to respond, but you're only taking the bait if you do that when you're at that kind of level. In her stance, not me, not Drake. The reason why Drake had to do it is because he still lives in rap. Nicki hasn't really lived in rap in a while.
Yeah.
She's been enjoying that pop success.
Yep.
So it's like it's kind of like for her it's a much smaller world, and if she takes the bait, you're sucking her back into a world that she kind of grew out of, and she has a fan base where, like, no knock to anybody, but their album sold 11,000 first week. Nicki does 1 million first week. And I guarantee you 900,000 of those sales are not rap fans.
Yeah.
Very true.
And I'm just being real. She's branded herself with Beyonce. She has a Barbie, dude.
Yeah.
Mattel suing Remy Ma for using the Barbie image in the cover. That's the response. Here.
Paperwork.
Yeah.
Here's the response. I'm suing you for using the Barbie image. There's just levels to understanding the business of it. Now, somebody like Drake, who still lives in the hip-hop world, was tested and had to, like me, I would have to obviously come down the ladder. Even no matter how down the pole it is, you gotta just sweep it up, you know, under the rug, you know, get rid of that.
His was nominated for a Grammy, and that shows again the level.
That's what I'm saying. He made a record that you have to listen to on the radio every day, and it's dissing you, and he got a Grammy off of it, dude. There's levels.
And they put a video up of Meek Mill actually rapping back to back by accident. Like he got caught doing it.
Like, there's levels to this.
That's disrespectful.
It's him. He's like,
yo, there's levels to this, bro.
He was kind of mumbling it, like.
And you know what? It's crazy because when he did that, I realized it right away. I said, "Oh man, what a chess move!" You know, with the commercialization of the record, and then he had came out and said that somebody gave him good advice. You know, a heavy hitter in the game, and was like, "Yo, you gotta make this stick. Like he's gotta listen to this everywhere." And that's what made Drake make it like a commercial record or whatever you want to call it, a bounty record. But it's just, it was genius. And for me, with Remy and Nicki, like. It's a riskier risk for Nicki to respond than for Remy to just keep attacking. Now, if Remy keeps going, she kind of starts to look a little desperate for attention.
Yeah.
She didn't sell any records. Other than Sheeta, the next disc wasn't that great.
It was just unnecessary.
She's probably due for a single right now, like to just kind of show that she's, you know what I mean? If the single's hot, then it might, you know what I mean? Keep the flame on it. The single's whacked, then it dies out, and Nicki's still Nicki. You know?
Yeah.
There's a lot of barbs that don't know who Remy Ma is, and I highly doubt that Nicki Minaj wants to invite that in.
Yeah.
And
that's kind of what my thing was. I felt like, one, I kind of had a feeling she was not going to respond, just for the simple fact that, like, there's too many people that are going to sit there and like, bash her for, actually even doing it. You know what I mean?
You don't win. You can't win.
She's not going to win by responding.
Now, if she had still been doing a lot of rap, like I'm talking about living here still, like I mean in the rap world, and then it's a different argument. But like I said, she's found success, you know, within a whole different world, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like when you start doing records with Beyonce, like, and I'm just being real, like, you know, and getting that kind of look.
Yeah.
She ran from rap. She ran, and she's still rapping, but she's pop rapping. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't think this benefits her at all, man.